Hello everyone, and welcome back to Allthemod 7. In the last episode, we did something honestly pretty cool. We set up pretty much, I'd say, all the basics of Nature's Aura, which is things that add these cool stuff, so we get some awesome particles and like some altars set up. We have one in the Nether as well, a crimson altar, I guess. We've got like a little ritual area here, and we've also got like an offering zone over here, I guess. Now the reason we set all this up was for this little contraption down here. Specifically this block. This is called the Cloud Shifter. It might sound boring, but essentially it lets us change the weather, which is pretty cool. Sorry if I'm a little bit out of breath here. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So at the moment, what we've got it set up to do is it reads the world, and whenever it's raining, it outputs a redstone signal onto this guy, which drops a sunflower. This guy gobbles up the sunflower, and it just becomes sunny. So like rain, gone, automated. Nighttime, gone, automated. That's pretty good. That's genuinely pretty good. We don't have to worry. We're done. We've turned the overworld, the entire dimension, into just a paradise, a sanctum. So what are we doing this episode? To be honest, we have a few options. We have quite a few options, and I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't until I saw a comment on a previous video that reminded me that even if we run out of things to do, I haven't even begun trying to get the ATM star, the entire point of this pack. I haven't even begun. What is this? What is this recipe? So you can get a bunch of ATM star shards, surround a Patrick star, and that will give you an ATM star. But what's the point in this? Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. So if we were to get a Starry Bee, the Starry Bee would get us Starry Combs, which would give us a 5% chance, which, to be honest, that's pretty good. Like, that's a pretty good chance each time to give us a star shard. And then we can combine that together into a star eye catcher. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Otherwise, you only get 5. So, like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Interesting. Nether star shard as well? Okay, so the Starry Bee gives you a little bit of all. Or 50% chance on that. And obviously a little bit of honey. So, is this even possible? Can we even get our hands on a Starry Bee? We would... Oh, okay. I thought that was a block of Allthemodium. That is an ATM star block on a Patrick Bee to get the Starry Bee. And obviously the ATM star block, you know, it needs a few. Yeah, this is a pretty ridiculous recipe. Like, genuinely a ridiculous recipe. Where do we even begin? You know what? I'll tell you where we actually need to begin in this entire saga of trying to get the ATM star, which I'm sort of thinking I want to try and do, but I mean, hey, like, we haven't even begun, and let me just, like, pre-warn you, this thing's, if we try right now, from today, this will take us, like, a long time. I don't even want to guess, but it will take us a long time. So, what do I need to do? Well, the first thing I honestly think we do is we sort our storage issue out once and for all. We don't necessarily have a storage issue, but we have the potential to have a storage issue. Now, I really do like this occultism storage. Now, we don't have the max tier. You can also see it turns into daytime. We don't have the max tier, and I probably, to be honest, I should consult the book for occultism to make sure that it's not possible to get infinite storage, because if we can do that, I'll do that. But we will run out of storage eventually, I think. Let me read this stuff in the storage stabilizers. Alright, I mean, this thing seems to say it allows you to store more items. It just says more items, you know what I mean? I think if it was infinite items, it would probably say something. So I'm going to guess that it's not infinite. I'm going to guess, at least until I get told off in the comments. And so I think the easy solution here is to just very simply get ourselves an infinite storage disk. Sounds pretty simple. What will we need? Well, let's have a little look, shall we? For starters, we're going to need more cobble, which surprisingly we don't have a lot of. You know what? We're actually very close on the iron, so that's pretty cool. The diamonds we're not. The redstone we're not. Not even the slime. The slime... you know what? To be fair, we're halfway there. And I think you might remember in the last episode, we discovered something else that's pretty cool. Or at least the comments told me. We can actually pump this guy full of fortune books. And we'll actually be getting, like, extra stuff. What do we have ender slime balls. Why does it want sky slime balls? I mean, we can do it. It's more just like... I didn't think that we would need to. Can we go ahead and get some slimy dirt? How do we, how do we afford some of this? Slimy, sky slime grass? Is that sky slime grass? Sky, the slime grass. Slimy seeds? Plant on dirt or slimy dirt to make slimy grass? Yeah, sure. And then I'll need silk touch, which I think I've got in here with this tool, which somehow, oh, no, it is broken. Okay, hold it. Listen, bear with me, please bear with me. I think we can, we repair this guy with cobble, that's fine. We can come over here, we can apply slime to one of these dirt pieces, like, oh, there we go. Oh, you know what, it has to actually be dirt, okay. Wait, listen, everything's fine. Slimy dirt, pick it up with silk touch of some sort. Shovel level diamond. Okay, we're not going to be doing that then. Hashtag silk touch. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. We'll, You know what? We might be able to cheat it. We genuinely might be able to cheat here. If I go ahead and grab a piece of dirt, and if I change my exchanging gadgets to just be one block, and I select it as dirt, can we swap... Oh, sorry about the movements. Can I swap this out? And will it give me a slimy dirt? No, it's just... It gave us dirt. I feel like we might have even tried that in the past. I mean, that's fine. We have an extra one of these. Where do we get this, by the way? I guess from End Cities. Sure. You can also find, like, sky islands. To be fair, that's probably, like, an easier thing to do. Like, this down here is a sky island. There looks like there's one there. There's one over here. They stick out pretty largely, these big rings. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll turn that back into that. We'll fly over here. We'll open this guy up. We'll search silk. Grab out a silk touch. It looks like it was our only book. Awesome. Good to know. And now we need to apply it to something. I think I'd like to chuck it on a Paxel. What do we currently have? What is our tool that we've gotten here? Eternal Diamond Paxel from Mechanism Tools. Realistically, we could probably get away with using the Refined Obsidian, which I think's better. Or at the very least, it has more durability. But I mean, if it's eternal anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it anyway. We could do Supremium. That's probably something we can afford. You know what? Too late. I've already started. So we'll quickly make this guy a nice refined Paxel. I might as well make it eternal. Oh, we'll have to order another one, I guess. We'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. We'll go ahead and make it Silk Touch. We're gonna need 4 levels, it looks like. So let's open this up, and I'll tell you what. We'll store all levels, and then we'll retrieve 4 levels worth. Perfect. Chuck that in there. Paxel, beautiful, awesome, wonderful. That should hopefully be a high enough level to mine this stuff. Yep, it says it's good enough. We can pick it up, and we get it. Beautiful. Ender slime grass. Now, it's obviously ender slime. It's not, the blue sky slime, but it should still do the trick. So what we're going to do here is search bonsai. Go ahead and grab a bonsai pot. We'll also need a pipe, so we'll grab that. Here we go. One thing I will say as well, in terms of just, I guess, this mod pack, I miss danks. I don't think we have danks. Danks were so good. They stored just like a bunch of just one type of block, or like multiple types of blocks, but like they were essentially like storage drawers in your hand. So like I would have like a dank that was full of all the different types of pipes, and I could just go through and like cycle between all the pipes. It was very handy. And obviously the same with like dirt. I'd have dirt on it, I'd have cobble, I'd have stone, I'd have sand, like all in this one block in my inventory, and it was very nice. Anyway, we'll chuck this guy in. Ender slime with a skyroot sapling. This guy should work. If we search Eternal, we've got our Stellar. We'll order another one. This guy I'm going to put a wooden axe in again. What I might do, because we did it the other episode, and we got quite a few good enchants. Although, to be fair, I don't think we got any enchants that we actually wanted. But if you actually chuck this guy in, you get some really, like, some high-level enchants from him for whatever reason. But to be fair, I think we want to just do it this way. So, efficiency. We can't get efficiency 10. I feel like we had efficiency on something that was at that level. Nah, this is only efficiency 5. I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, I guess we don't because it's not here. I thought it was from a wandering trader, which, to be honest, we could probably go over here and try. But where is it? It's up here. I believe if I go ahead and turn this stuff on, we should get stuff spawning here. And it should work quite nicely. We're going to have to wait for all this to fill up. But once again, we're just waiting on this bit. The flowers. Realistically, that's probably what we've got to speed up. Which... Oh, I thought there was a guy in there. Boom, boom, boom. That should hopefully be a little bit faster. Okay, so we've got this guy. What's he got? He's got nothing we want. Boom. Oh, what's this guy got? He's got nothing we want. Boom. What's this guy got? Nothing we want. Boom. We gotta be a bit faster, I think, because these they spawn pretty fast. What have you got? You don't have efficiency? Bam. Listen, it's horrific, I agree, but listen, some things need to be done. Alright, who's next? Next contender? You don't have efficiency. You don't have anything we want, to be completely honest with you. Sorry, buddy. Listen, it's horrific. I'll be the first to admit it. Oh, we got a witch. This thing's pretty OP. Quite clearly. Well, this guy might be the last we do. Yeah, I mean, he's got nothing good. Alright, well, I'll turn this stuff back off. It's fine. Okay, so we can't do efficiency. Efficiency would make it so that the trees grow faster, which is obviously pretty good. We can give it efficiency 4. That's fun. You know what? Let me check something real quick. If we chuck this in here, we can see the possible enchants at power 80, and it says we can get efficiency 6. It says we can. That sounds pretty good to me, because this is only efficiency 4. So let's give it a shot. I'll open this up. Retrieve 10 levels. We'll do this until we have level 80, which we do right now. Here we go. Open this guy up, chuck him in. Boom. What do we get? Nothing. Sick. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll do this until I magically get what we need. You know what's strange? There is an enchant called Chainsaw. I don't think it would have any effect on the things we're using. But it's, it sounds like it would, right? It definitely sounds like something that could be added. I have not a clue what it would do, but it could be added. We're getting a lot of silk touch as well. I think that's sort of where we're losing out here, is the silk touch is overriding the fortune. I don't know what I could do to bypass that and make it not fortune, sorry. Actually, yeah, it shouldn't matter regardless. We should just get efficiency. We're just not getting it though. Oh, also, we're actually completely out of experience. We don't have any. This thing's full, but that's fine. But this thing, we've got 1 level, retrieve, and it just goes up a little bit because it's worth nothing. Okay, let's maybe store all this stuff. That's, yeah, we're burning through a lot of our levels. Were we gonna get efficiency here? Maybe not. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it, and what we'll do is I will grab a wooden axe because why not? Yeah, I will grab a wooden axe, and we'll grab what we can have. So we've got efficiency here. We'll also chuck on it fortune, and this is where it gets pretty interesting. So we chuck, you know what? We can actually order more fortune. We fixed our fortune issue in the last episode, so this should be doable, but it's not. Why is it not doable? What's going on? Alright, it appears to be working now. So I'm going to order a few of these. It should be fine. I'm pretty sure I can get away with ordering a few of them. And the benefit we're looking for here is we should be able to pull out fortune 6. That's sort of all I'm going for here. So yep, there we go. Fortune 6, awesome. It actually only gave a fortune 5, or fortune 4, sorry. So I'm not actually sure what just happened there. Fortune 6, yep, fortune 6. Listen, I can't explain myself. And there we go. Okay, yeah, that's good. Maybe I was looking at efficiency. I'm not sure. Either way, though, we grab this out. I might actually order even more fortune, like just get like 10 of them at once. Hey, if we can get it, we can get it. Because the more fortune we chuck in here, quite literally the more stuff we get. It is very, very powerful. So we essentially want to be putting in as much as we can. Alright, there we go. I think I've got what we want. So I'll take out however many levels we need to give this guy the efficiency and whatnot. So we're going to need 16 levels. That should be fine. We'll retrieve 16. The reason I'm making it at the perfect amount is just so that we save some experience. I'm not sure the scale at which we save experience, but there is some. So we'll quickly run over here. Sorry if this is incredibly very boring thing to do. But we'll chuck the axe in. That'll allow it to process. As you can see, that gave us 7 logs. Watch what happens when I chuck in these 3 other Fortune 6 books. We'll take that stuff out. 25! 25! That is insane. And then we're just going to set this guy to extract. And we're going to hope that it can take care of the... Yeah. I thought this would... This guy's full. Like, he can't keep up. This guy, he's fine. He's just doing normal logs. But we actually need to be putting some pipe upgrades in because it's genuinely... It is so fast. So I'll chuck this guy in. There we go. So now hopefully we can take care of all this. And this is likely going to become the same issue. Oh, I forgot to make this eternal. That would have been very upset because we don't have a lot of the resources that it needed. Let's quickly boom, boom, boom. We can't make it eternal. Oh, wait, no, smithing table. Oh, I got scared. All right, there we go. Eternal, perfect. Quickly come back over here. Chuck it in there. Beautiful, we're good to go again. Open this guy up. Advanced pipe upgrade. Wonderful. So now, hopefully, is that getting us more slime? I think it is. What are we at? We're at 211. Like 11,211. I don't. You know what it could be as well? It's possible. It's very possible. If we have a look here, yeah, the slime bowl, it counts. It needs a beehive, so we're actually gonna have to sacrifice some of this fortune. So I'll take 2 out. We'll grab a beehive. Bear with me here. We'll just get a, just a vanilla beehive. Okay, we need to order some planks. Sure, whatever. Okay, we need to order some more planks. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. We can do that. So we get this. We chuck it in. We should now get slime balls. What I was gonna see though is, can I combine these books? Like I don't think I can. What's this gonna give us? Oh, actually we can. Yeah, and I only need 14 levels. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll do 14. We'll go ahead and chuck these in. That'll give us Fortune 7, it looks like. We can also chuck this in here, and then quite literally, we can withdraw Fortune 7 books. And to be honest, we can withdraw a few of them, which means I can combine them. Okay, no, Fortune 7 looks like it's the max. Perfect. Okay, wonderful. So we'll come over here. It won't be, the best that we can do here, but it'll be pretty good. We can chuck this in there. We can also chuck that in there. That should be good. And if we want to, we could put it on the axe, but I think that might be a little bit overkill. And yeah, I don't think we can enchant the beehive. No, not really. But now we should be getting slime balls. Yeah, we're already at, 11,300. So this should take care of things. We shouldn't have to worry about it, at least in the long run. Nice. so what was that for again? I genuinely don't even know what we needed the slime balls for. Oh yeah, the infinite storage cell, which or the infinite storage disk or whatever it is. I think this is what I'm going to work towards this episode. At the very, I'm going to try. Okay. So what's the next thing we need? To be honest, it's a lot of Nether Quartz. Like a genuinely a lot of it. We obviously have a pretty big farm over here with this, tractor that goes around. A lot of this stuff though is just inferium. That's all it is, right? Which, to be honest, probably not really worth it, especially since now that we have a Supremium B, this guy's just getting us raw Supremium essence, which is pretty good. So, what is the plan, you might be wondering? Well, I reckon we go over to this guy, our auto crafting over here, and I add in the Nether Quartz seeds. Now, obviously, pretty much any method to get Nether Quartz works here. It just so happens we're using seeds. You know what I mean? But if you wanted to, we could just set up a chunk destroyer in the Nether. To be honest. So we'll chuck this in here. Beautiful. So now I can order them. Can I order a stack? Pff, I can, and it's honestly quite cheap. Let's do it. I'm gonna order a stack. So what we should see here is the ingredients show up in here. I think it's currently crafting like all the essence required. We could probably have a little sneak peek at... Oh, too late. We're already up to it. Now, we can speed this up. In the past, we sped it up too fast, I think. But we can do 2 times. 2 times seems to work. Let's do 4 times. Okay? 4 times seems to be working quite well. Alright, let's try... Hey, we'll try 8 times. 8 times seems to be working. We're good? Yep, we're good. It seems to be working. 16 times. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Hey, 16 times working, it's doing pretty good. Let's try 32 times. Alright, 32 times. Come on. Hey, it's working. It's working. I'm going to try 64. 64 times. Look at the particles just drop in. I think the only way we speed this up, because this guy's fast enough. I think it's just this guy that's not necessarily fast enough. And I think what we need to do is somehow lower this. And I don't know if we can. I'll be honest. I don't know if we can physically make this thing faster. In my brain, the way that we could make this faster would be to set up multiple channels that are identical. You know what I mean? So for example, I think if I copy this channel, copied channel, and I paste it here, it should extract a full stack for each thing. So for example, if I paste it here, it pastes the exact same stuff, I do the exact same thing again, I think it'll move things faster. Like we should see, I didn't really do it. What if I change this to do, these are all identical, right? Yeah, they're all identical. Enable processing on this channel. Enable processing. Enable processing. Is that going to do it now? Let's see. What I'm wanting to see here is all the stacks disappear at once. Which, hey, that pretty much happened, didn't it? That definitely looked a lot faster than it's been in the past. Very, very interesting. Because the next thing I wanted to do was have it extract like a different spot. So for example, I think if I change this to or to, yeah, let's do random and let's do round robin. Is that what that is, or is I don't know. Let's see. What are we looking at when this happens? Let's see. I don't see much of a difference, so I don't think it matters too much. But I think that did something. Let's go back up to 64 times. Hey, this feels a lot faster than it was before, doesn't it? I genuinely think setting up those extra channels does work. If we wanted to try and push it further, let's go ahead and paste more of these and just set them all up to work. So let's paste them, set them up, paste them, set them up. Listen, I don't know for sure if this is working. I'm hoping it is. And I genuinely think it is. I feel like that worked. Like, it definitely felt like it was going a lot faster at the end. If we wanted, we could get another stack. There's no harm done there. Let's get another stack going. We'll wait for the essence to craft. That usually takes a few little seconds. And then we'll speed this guy up again. This is using a lot of time in the bottle, but it's fine. I think it's worth it. Yeah, this is way faster than it was before. And you can see the stuff coming in here, and it's getting taken out so much faster than it was before. That is awesome. Cool. Nice. We found a little loophole to squeeze a little bit more power out of this controller. Now, I'm sure there's probably ways to just make it faster in general. This was probably not, I guess, the way to do it. But it's fine. It's fine. It's doing it. So that's pretty cool. Awesome. So, now we have a bunch of these seeds. So, let's go ahead and start planting them. Oh, they're actually almost done. There's only 3 more seeds that need to be done. Did I even... Oh, it's slowed down now. But we can come over here. This is fine. What's the best way to do this? To be honest, it might be exchanging gadgeting this and like spreading it out. No, that doesn't really seem to be the way to do it. Okay. Let's vein mine the inferium crop. There we go. Okay, that got rid of it all. Beautiful. So now I'm just gonna go through and place these seeds. And I think we can do that. Maybe. Okay, that didn't work. I don't know what I just did. Alright, it's fine. We can just go through and place this stuff. It's not the end of the world. The problem is these crop supports, which give us a little bit of growth. They may obviously make it a little bit tricky to place things. And it looks like in some spots we actually missed a spot. Or maybe I broke that. I don't know. All I know is this stuff's working pretty well. Okay, this stuff's set up. So in terms of our Nether Quartz essence, we should be doing pretty good. We've currently got, what, 17,000 pretty much. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see how much exactly we're getting through each run. I don't think it'll be too amazing, to be honest. I am kind of tempted to set, or to at least try to upgrade all of our farmland to a Supremium farmland. We can get 4 pieces. That's what we can currently get using obviously our Supremium essence. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do we do it? I mean, I guess we do. Once again, I'm not sure how good this is to use. All I know is that we can use it. That's 14 of it. Can I order a stack? We actually can. We can afford a stack, so why not? Why not? Let's order it. I also don't know for sure. I forget whether we're actually able to easily, what do you call it? Copy and paste this stuff. Let's see. Okay, no, it breaks the seeds, but to be honest, not that big of an issue because obviously, what do you call it? I don't know. It's just not that big of an issue, I guess. Let's do this. We don't want it to be fuzzy. We just want connected surfaces. That should be good. And yeah, I think we've done a very tricky thing here, to be able to see perfectly what we want. Also, the essence is being built. As you can see, it's very quick. Once it's gets to that stage, there we go. A stack in a bit. Let's go ahead and place this. That should change all that. I have to go through here, do all this. Oh god, it's pretty finicky. I'll be honest. You sort of got to like squeeze in through the gap and get it. I'll be honest. The crop, what do you call them? Crop supports. I don't think they're as good as they could be. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're more annoying than anything at the moment. Like, I don't think the tiny payoff that they give us is worth this just horrific experience. You know what? I'm genuinely, I, I hate it, and I also want this thing to stop. Do we remember how to get this thing to stop? Is it as simple as just flicking this? Yeah, there we go. The cart can run under. Good on it. All these particles, I mean, I don't know if they're annoying you guys. They're annoying the soul out of me. So I'm gonna turn those off as well. In terms of everything else, I should be able to do it now. It's still going to be finicky. I'll leave the crop supports because they're already there. It's probably more of a hassle to get rid of them. And I'll just go around and do this. I don't know if you just saw what just happened. I did it again. Like, I don't know what I thought. I think the problem is I didn't think. And so we just lost a bunch of Supremium because I guess you don't get it back every time. I despise the crop sticks. In fact, I want to get rid of them. But the problem is, I don't know how to. I hate them. I genuinely hate them. How do I get rid of it? Sneak right click with the logistics configurator. Logistics, they're not worth it. I take everything back. And of course it's going to need some. Is it going to actually need some bar? I genuinely, I'm furious. Do we have any TNT lying around? No, we don't even have sand. Why don't we have sand? Like, what episode are we on where I just don't, like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Alright, I'm going to blow this up right in the middle because I'm not happy. Hopefully it doesn't blow up everything that I know and love. Let's drop that. Actually, is that just going to get magneted? I don't know. Let's turn off the magnet. Let's drop this thing. Set it on fire. That'll get us some compressed steel. And we'll make the rest of the stuff. What was it? What are we even making? Configurator. This guy right here, he's going to need an air canister. Bada bing, bada boom. The pipe we got from a village, I think. Here's the logistics configurator. Perfect. Can I now shift right click to get rid of this? Do I genuinely need pressure? Good. Blah. My God. Okay, air compressor. What do you need? You're going to need reinforced bricks. What are you? That's reinforced stone. Okay. Okay. Sure. What's this? 8 of you? Brilliant. Can I now craft you? Brilliant. Air compressor? Check. I'm going to chuck this guy down. Do you have an interface? Can I charge a thing in you? No. Alright, let's get a charger. But I can't see my search bar. Okay, charger. Listen, this episode is about to turn into a baby rage episode, so I apologize to everyone in advance. What are you called? Pressurizer. What are you... Oh. What could you possibly be called? A charging station. Is that not what you're called? Listen, I'm telling you, it is downhill from here. This episode, I think we've gotten past that point where I'm fed up. What am I looking for? What is it? What's it called? I'm looking, but I'm also trying to think. I'm like, what's the thing called? Air putter inner. Pressurizer. Put the air in the thing machine. Compressor. Is it a compressor? Isn't that what we just made? I thought that was what we just made, so I don't think that's what it is. Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, it is called a charging station. Not a clue what I had to have searched before to somehow miss this. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna make some slabs. We're gonna make, apparently, some bricks. Apparently, I don't have auto crafting for bricks. We have nether bricks. We don't have bricks. Awesome. By the way, this thing probably takes a little while to charge up. So you probably, if you, I don't know if you're somehow following along, you probably want to chuck some coal in there. Really? Okay. It's a waste of time. We need to craft the other thing, which needs bricks, which apparently I don't have auto crafted. I'll tell you what as well. I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff to this thing. Yeah. Let me drag in some things like planks. Just planks. I don't even know if we have oak, but just make us some planks, will you? Yeah, get some spruce planks as well. Get some sand while you're at it. Do we have sand lying around? Yeah, get us some sand. Get us some gravel. Where's our gravel? There's gravel. Just get that stuff. Get that stuff. Maybe get some glass as well. Just get it. I don't care what you do once you get it. Just get it. Alright, the brick recipe's in there. We've got bricks. Bada bing, bada boom. We now have a charging station. Okay? Listen. Listen, everything's happening. Everything's fine. By the way, I don't even need to power that thing because it does such a little damage. It's not, like, it's a little bit annoying, but it's just not worth it. Boom. There we go. This thing starts filling up with bar. That means we can put this thing in. This thing starts filling up. Oh, we've got a little bit in it. That should allow us to start taking things off. And yet it doesn't, because I guess we got to keep it charging. In terms of getting it charged, we chuck this in here. We go boom, 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 boom. And that goes ahead and burns all this stuff, makes us a bunch of stuff. This thing should fill up. Maybe I need to do a time in a bottle. Not really sure, to be honest. But there we go. It's charging. Oh my god. Everything's fine. Okay, is this emptying? I could murder. Alright, let's try this again. Let's get a compressor. Clearly, listen, we took things too far. I know. I'm sorry. But it's fine. We're coming back. We're taking things slower this time. You know, we're only going 4 times. We're only going 4 times. There you go. There you have it. Alright, fill her up. Alright, I took it to 8 times because I couldn't help myself. But we won't go any further. Okay, just 8 times. And we'll get it. What do we want to get it to? Huh? What are we thinking? What do we want to get it to? Base volume, air, charging. Yep, it's at 3. That's cool. What's this guy? He's getting there. He's leveling up. Essentially, once he gets to 5, that's when he starts like blowing up. So I think we're good. It looks like, you know, we've ran out of our juice. Boom. Let's do this. Can I take stuff off now? No? Have I not been doing the right thing? Sneak right click to remove frames. What is different about what I was doing there, huh? And is that using power? Not a clue. It genuinely might not be. Alright, well, this is great. Okay, awesome. So, what's next? Well, I don't think we have any more... Okay, it blew up. Awesome. That's fine. It does not matter. What is that? You vandal. Bringing machines like that are so uncivilized, use a wrench. I couldn't care less. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, how much can we afford? How much inferium do we have? I don't think we have much, to be honest. Yeah, we don't have much, is the answer. Although, we kind of do have much, because we can turn it from block into... Okay. Hold on. How does this work? Oh, I can do that here. Okay, so all of it's dropping on the ground at the moment, but I'm turning it from block form into just raw inferium form, right? So I'm spamming... Oh, actually, I think it's just building it in the actual... I think it's building it in the refined storage system. Because it's... Look, it's going, like, directly in there. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so I'm turning all these blocks into, obviously, the stuff here. And then I'll dump all the stuff in my inventory away. That should be fine. Boom, 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 boom. That should be good. Let's search Supremium. I don't think we'll be able to make a stack of the stuff. But we could probably make, you know, a little bit. Let's get 2 stacks, or you know, bits of 10. Like, can I do that? Oh, see, we've already hit a wall. So hopefully that stuff gets done. Then we'll get our farmland. We get some of this stuff going. And we'll try and make up for the massive crater that we accidentally made. Alright, so now what we should be able to do is exchange and gadget this stuff. And then, maybe the whole time... You know what? To be fair, I was trying to exchange the seeds. Whereas what I need to be doing now is using a building gadget. Right? Wow, we've saved so much time. But I should be doing the building gadget. We should do the place on top. And I should do... Surface should be fine. But I think we do horizontal wall. And I just pretty much place this everywhere. So we go like... let's do... I don't know. From like here. Here? Here. Boom. And then that places it pretty much everywhere I wanted it to be. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. And then these little bits at the end, guess what? Bum, 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 bum. Perfect. We also have some extra left over. I guess that can go in there. Sure, beautiful. Okay. Now, the reason you use better farmland? Not too sure, to be honest. I think it's that secondary chance, like this bit here. Secondary chance 10%. What does it say on the normal stuff? It also says 10%. So, to be honest, not a clue. Maybe it's the growth rate. I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and turn this redstone back on. That'll get our tractor going back around. Harvesting stuff again. Here's how fast some stuff grows. Realistically, we use a harvesting pylon. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to do here, to be completely honest. Do we spend some time and just... I mean, I almost feel like we leave it. You know what I mean? We just leave it as it is. Maybe even what we do is we get a pylon, right? We get a... listen, we've got this. I've figured it out. I've only gone and done it. We go ahead and make a harvester pylon. You guys are going to love this. It's brilliant. We got some polished blackstone. Yep, that's fine. Harvester pylon. So this guy, I believe, can do a 9x9. Let's double check. Yeah, we can do a 9x9. Beautiful. So, let's pick this guy up. Let's pick this. Let's pick this guy up. Let's pick this guy. What's going on here? Hold on. What's the deal? What's happening? Huh? Where's the trick here? Where's the trick to the trade? Huh? Do I pick him up? Do I punch him? Huh. The diamond packsaw doesn't seem to want to work. Can I use just this? Huh, okay, yeah, strange, sure, why not? So anyway, we've got this guy. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here or here, maybe? I think this is it. I think it being here works, right? And you might not be sure what I mean by works. Well, what I mean is, we place water here. We place water in this block. Like that. You waterlog it. It's beautiful. Here, we got the lilies. We'll place that back there. Perfect. And then this entire thing becomes farmland. Alright, and then you place a chest on top. I've put an ender chest, and it should harvest things. Now, it says tool required. I think we can chuck in our eternal hoe, and that should hopefully work. Yep, pylon's working. All that's left is to plant seeds, and so maybe if we're lucky, we can just order some more. I don't think we can. No, we don't have much going on. But we could do it. And to be fair, we could also change the farmland, but we've got the farmland over there, and we can't afford this stuff. Listen, not a clue. I don't know what the plan is. Alright, so I placed some more inferium seeds. I don't think we're actually going to get much of a benefit from it, but they're there, I guess. Listen, I don't know what we're doing. I'll be completely honest. What are we looking at for the quartz then? Have we gone up a bit? I think we're at 17,000, weren't we? 17,300 or something. So I think we've gone up. Oh god, man, it's one of those episodes again where it's just there's so much to do, and I feel like I'm doing the worst way to do all of them. Okay, that's fine. I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can tackle this a different way. Let's go ahead and grab our chunk destroyer. By the way, hold on. In the other dimension, we have a chunk destroyer, right? I don't think he's working. I don't think he's currently working. I think I saw something that he can mine, what do you call it? He can mine like loot chests and stuff, but he's not actually getting anything else. That's what I've been told. So let's go ahead and do, I guess we can chuck in an ender gate. Boom. So yeah, if we hold left shift here, look in the top left. We're getting, I don't know, we're getting a bunch of like random loot, I guess. I don't know what it counts. Oh, we've actually got 12 buckets of soul lava. Very interesting. Very interesting. And we've got 100,000 buckets of lava, allegedly? Huh. Okay. By the way, I think even still, like, I'm pretty confident we still haven't found where it's mining blocks. That's why I still think that it's not properly working, because we still don't know where where it's mining. I've checked the corners many times, in between episodes, during episodes. You can even see I've dug like a part one block down because someone said that might be the issue, and I've gone through the entire way, and I don't we don't see a massive crater or you know, a massive chunk hole like there's these, but I'm pretty sure this is part of the map because it's not like a proper square being dug out. Obviously we can see through here unless in that small little spot it's doing it. And then here's the corner. Nothing obvious. Oh, in fact, is that the corner? What just happened there? What did... Did that gas just, like, break the... Huh. Wait, I'm very confused. Hold on. This is the top one, and the top one just cuts off. What... Like, man, I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure it goes this way, though. Yeah, look. Okay, so I'm guessing the gas broke it somehow. But, like, there's no big crater. I don't know where it's digging this stuff. But I was thinking I would just take it and put it in the nether. Maybe, I don't know, do I make a new one? If I want a chunk destroyer, by the way, we need a dragon head. That's the missing ingredient here. We can craft one using dragon egg essence and a blank skull. Blank skull is going to be soul dust and a bone block. Bone block's easy. Soul dust is going to be, I don't know, doing something with soul sand, I imagine. Soul cobblestone. I'm pretty sure that's doable. The dragon egg seed, we might be able to do. It might be possible. We'd need insanium. We've got the scales. We can actually do that. We can actually, hold on. Now, when I say we can do that, we're going to need, what do you call it? More essence. But, you know, we can think about doing it. We're awfully close. Okay. One last thing I want to check before we, I don't know, try and figure out what else we're doing this episode. But we're near the end, but like, there's still, I feel like we haven't done much. This thing I think is full. No, he's not full. He's just not entangled. I need to go re-entangle the other miner. This guy's entangled, right? Is he still working? He might be done, actually. I think he is done. Let me go ahead and turn this off and try and figure this out. I believe he's in this direction, and I think we can see it if we go ahead and, what do you call it? Do highlight. So, oh god, big wall gets built. This is where he's currently mining, and I think we chuck him back, like, I don't know the exact number, but we chuck him back a certain amount. We go in here, and like in the offset, I think we even take it back like, was it 60 blocks? So I think this goes to like negative 80. Let's see. Fingers crossed. You know what? Let's edit this one because this sort of looks like the Y level, doesn't it? Let's do 80 here. Let's click that. Let's click show where it is. And then let's go in this direction. Yeah, it's pretty much there. It looks like, you know what? It's probably going to be like 65 or something, right? I think it was a weird amount like that. So we'll open this back up. Go back in here. Let's make this negative 85. Click that. Go ahead and show the border. Let's go over here. How's that looking? I mean, it looks a little bit better. I guess maybe it's 90 then. Sure, we'll go to, not 90, sorry, 70, which will take us to 90. So we'll do 190, boom, offset, perfect. Show us it. Fly back over here. How's that looking? Perfect, right on the dot. So we'll come back over here, hop back down, and to be honest, we'll click restart and we'll turn him on. There we go. So we should be getting a bunch of stuff again. I think it's instantly getting taken out. Hopefully. I think it's working. Fingers crossed. And then I'll quickly jump back, get the other setup. And I'll come back with something else we can do. I want to knock something else off. Like, whether it's the farming, whether we just, like, properly do it and have something good set up, or whether it's something else, I'm not sure. But we'll do something. And what I got to do right here is entangle this. There we go. So now the netherite chest is entangled, so it should have stuff to place everything. We can go back and, I guess, maybe see that in action. I don't really know, to be honest. And another thing we're probably going to do is I think we're going to void the resonant crystals that we keep getting, the deep resonance crystals, because to be honest, we don't need them. They just clog everything up. So we should get everything in here. That should be what's happening. In fact, I think, I don't know where they're going, to be honest, but everything should be fine. Alright, we might have enough. We had some ore that I just mined up with our Fortune 6 or whatever we've got. What was I trying to make? What was the final piece? The creme de la crop. We were trying to get dragon egg seeds. Can we afford this stuff? We're 500 short. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Oh, also, you guys finally. I say finally. You guys told me. I found it. Where is it? If I shift right click in the sky, it's meant to do it. So I'm crouching. I right click, and it's meant to look that it's like enchanted. You know what? I did turn off my particles. So hold on. It could be working. So it's on. Shift right click. That's obviously right clicking. That's shift right clicking. That's shift right clicking in the sky. That's shift left clicking. Shift right clicking. Holding shift right click. Holding right click. Holding shift right click on a block. Holding right click on a block. It's not really doing it, is it? Mystical agriculture. Now, it's not one of these ones. It's just like the normal can. I don't know if that... Let me see. Watering can. Let's double click this. Let's make an Inferium one maybe and see if that's it. Because there's the thermal cultivation one. I don't think that's it. We'll try this. We'll get some of that made. We'll get some mystical fertilizer. Sure. There we go. And we'll go ahead and chuck this in. So I'll upgrade this guy. Nice. We can fill him with water. Shift right click. Okay, yeah, now look. It's got the enchanted aspect, and so now whatever I look at, it auto applies to. That's really cool. Awesome. Let's push this further. Why not? Why not? So I'm currently waiting on obviously this green stuff to be made, but it doesn't really seem to want to. All right, so green. This does 5 by 5. Yeah. Hey, why not? Let's first see. Can we make? I don't actually have these ingots craftable. We have what? Those ones. We have these ones. We don't have the supremium ones. Okay. I mean, it's fine. All right. Well, anyway, there we go. We've got a 9 by 9. So if we come over here now, as an example, I guess, and we jump down here, and I shift right click in the sky. Oh, I've got to fill it with water first. Sorry. Let's find a little bit of water. Boom, it's filled. Wait for the tractor to go past. We'll shift right click, and so now, shift right click in the sky. Sorry. Now wherever we look, it's applying a massive bonus. And what should be happening is all of these should be getting harvested from the pylon, and some are, but to be honest, it's quite clearly not keeping up, at all. Which makes me think that it's not working. Is this guy full? No, he's not full. Okay, hold on. Let's try and see if we can sneak down into this guy. No, we can't really. What's going on? Do I need to like helping hand it for a quick little bit, and then maybe it gets like a jump start? Let's start this guy back up. The stuff grows pretty fast. In fact, it looks, I don't know, that's a lot of particles for even the lily pads. Do you think this is buffing the lily pad, the rate at which the lily pad stuff happens? It sort of looks like it does, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't really know. Oh, you know what I think happened? I have a bit of a hunch. Did it break the... No, it didn't break the tool. Oh, I've got it set on 3 by 3. Oh, that is my bad. That is very embarrassing. All right, there we go. Oh, beautiful. That's what we want to see. All right, so now if we want our inferium, we should hopefully be getting the stuff. I don't know if it works on here. Does it look like it's applying it to the stuff? It doesn't look all the... No, I don't think it is. I think we have to actually be looking at a specific block. By the way, these things say they're not automatable. Do we believe that? I have reason to believe it, but do we believe it? I'll tell you what. We'll do a quick test. We'll do a quick test. I'll get a player simulator. We'll grab some of this stuff. We'll get this. We'll grab that. We'll grab variable card. That should be fine. I think this is all we need to at least see if it's automatable. This is just a simple test. I'm going to place this guy here. Place the logic thing. Place that there. We will need a little bit of a chest. So we'll grab one of those out. Bada bing, bada boom. Chuck the watering can in there. Open this guy up. And we're going to say, hey, I want you to right click with an item. As of right now, I don't see any particles, so I don't think it's working. We don't see any crazy growth happening, so pretty confident to say that it's not working. But it's fine. Oh, you know what? RNC. They added... this is back. GUI... No, I don't want to see them. We're going to open this up. We're going to cycle through. We want it to right-click. We want it to be with the right hand. Do we want it to be continuous? Well, let's turn it off and see if that does anything. It doesn't really seem to have changed anything. We'll open this back up. What else do we have? Sneak? Yeah, sure. Sneak. Does that do anything? I'll be honest. It looks like it's not automatable. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. Oh well, it was worth a try. Okay, so what's next? Well, it's been a little while. Let's see. Nether Quartz? I think we'll get enough. Maybe. Infinite. What are we looking at? Like, how bad is this? It's pretty bad. We need so much of it. Redstone dust. Yeah. I want one of these. We need dragon head. That was the problem. That's why we needed the seeds. That's why we needed this, which we can actually craft now. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me at least get this built. Hey, listen. I know it's a messy episode. I'm sorry, but we're getting stuff done, so it's not like it's not horrible. I just want to make sure that we actually do get something done by the end of this. Something like worthwhile. Like the dragon seeds. These are going to be pretty fun. There we go. They're already getting made. Pretty quick and easy. We can even just fly back over and get ready to place them. These guys will just add on to the inferium. So not the inferium. Sorry, this stuff. So I'll place that there. That should hopefully grow relatively quickly. Fingers crossed. So that should be good. That will allow us to make the dragon skull to make more. I don't even know what they were. What were we making more of? Does anyone actually remember? The dragon heads. I can't. Oh, the chunk destroyer, right? That was the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. Cool. In terms of what else did we need? Infinite. Infinite. Oh, God, this is so expensive. The Allthemodium, that'll be easy. In fact, we probably have it in nugget form. The diamonds, that's a little bit tricky. The slime balls, we've actually almost finished that. That's almost knocked out of the park. But yeah, redstone. Redstone and quartz are still big problems at the moment. In the quartz department, is it just like a seed's really just all we need at the moment? Like, is that what we're after? Oh, someone also told me to give Phytogrow a shot to see if that helps. Yeah, hold on. Let me grab some Phytogrow. I think we have some what do you call them? Some Nether Quartz seeds. We do. What we wanted to see here is in these guys. Obviously, I can place a seed in here, and it'll grow, and it'll give us what? I believe it gives us one thing. Which here, you know what? Let's actually disconnect this so that we can properly see what's happening here. We get one, right? If I put Phytogrow in here, it restarts the cycle. And how many do we get? We get one. So yeah, I don't believe Phytogrow works. It's meant to have a chance to work, but I believe you can disable it in the config of the pack to make it so that it doesn't work with, what do you call it? With mystical agriculture seeds. Now, to be fair, it does say there's a 75% use chance, which means we might just be getting unlucky. It's possible. But I'll tell you what. Let's grab a flux point. Let's go ahead and chuck this guy here. Let's go ahead and make sure he's set to unlimited. And let's time and bottle this bad boy. Okay? How much is it pulling? Only 800. As you can see, it hasn't used up a single one. So, I mean, I feel like it's pretty fair to say that it's just not working. So, yeah. Okay. What are we doing? To be honest, what I've been told is a good idea is to just, like, obviously this tractor, it's inefficient. This stuff's grown, and it sits there grown for a while. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this stuff up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hope this works. If it doesn't work, unlucky. But I'm going to still touch this stuff, vein mine it up. We're going to pick up all of this. And we're just going to place it in the middle. I mean, like, that seems like the pretty smart thing to do. So we'll pick this stuff up. We've made a big mess, I know. I'm sorry. But we'll go ahead and place this. Because the pylon's just, it's better. I mean, the create tractor, it's fun, sure. But when we're actually wanting things to happen, you know, it makes a lot more sense to do it this way. Alright, and then we can place the seeds down. Bada bing, bada boom. I did have to craft a few more little bits and bobs. And as you can see, we were one farmland short. But here we go. Awesome. We've got a nice little piece of land here. If we really wanted to, which I honestly do, we're going to rip apart all this, and we're going to place like a bunch of farmland stuff here. Not farmland, sorry. We're going to place lily pads and whatnot. Okay, here we go. I made a few more lily pads. I don't know if it's enough, but I'm pretty sure we can make some more. If it's not, beautiful. A little bit extra. In fact, we might be at the point where we can just craft a bunch of them. How many can we get? Can we get a stack? Ooh, not quite. Can we get like 30? We can. Beautiful. So we'll craft 30 of these. We'll make sure that everything else is still growing because obviously this is still giving us a pretty decent source of everything else. And we might even be able to get away with doing like another piece of land here. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, it'd be short, but it's doable. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then I guess, I don't know, we can come through here. So, what does this mean? Well, we should be getting a lot more, whatchamacallit, this stuff, because it should be farming it pretty quickly, which it is. Awesome. That's pretty much it, to be honest. Okay, awesome. Wonderful. Where do we go from here? So, I don't know. I'm going to hope that somehow takes care of our Nether Quartz. I don't think it will. I'm hoping it will. Redstone. Okay, we need a phenomenal, astronomical amount of redstone. How are we going to do it? We could use essence. We could set up some farms. I have a feeling that you guys are going to tell me like a much better way to do all this farming, and we might end up doing that, to be honest. Otherwise, what do we do? Good question. The answer to that question is, I don't actually know. I don't know what the best play here is to get a crazy amount of redstone. Now, what we could do is we could crush iron ore. We'd have to do this on a phenomenally large scale to even make it worthwhile, but it's a 75% chance to get redstone dust from a crushed iron ore, which you get from crushing crimsite. How do you get crimsite? some more essence. Or I think you just find it in the world. But that, I'll be honest, that's probably not going to happen. Okay. What else do we have? What's our next best bet? We could do a B. Once again, I don't necessarily think the B is going to be incredibly worth it. But, you know, it's an option. It's there. Loot fabricator with a witch. Not a bad idea at all. Genuinely a very good idea. This could be mass produced on a large scale. Just tiny little boxes. Very, very doable. The mob drops for the witch. We could also just farm witches. Straight up. That's also an option. I don't know if it's better or worse, but it's a thing that we can do. Redstone Ore gets 12 in an enrichment chamber. Okay. There might be some technology that can be used there. Okay, yeah. Can I make redstone ore? Is this the thing that can take place? You would have to combine 16. Okay. I get you. Or we can use a laser drill in any biome to get it. Okay. Okay. I get you. I get you. In terms of redstone ore, we have some. I am curious about one thing. If I have no redstone on me and I place one of these and I mine it with fortune 6, what do we get? We get 7. Okay. Is there a chance to get a higher amount? 7. Are we Are we just getting 7 regardless? 6. Okay, awesome. Nice. Man. I don't know. I don't know what the play here is. If we had antimatter, we could turn red wool into redstone. It would use power. It would use antimatter. Not a bad idea. Honestly, not a bad idea. The SPS essentially runs on power, right? It'll need some fissile fuel. It'll need a bunch of stuff set up as well. But it's something we can work towards, I guess. It's not a horrible idea. It's genuinely not a horrible idea. It's pretty bad though. It's a pretty bad idea. Okay. Out of all that we've seen here, in terms of what I think our best bet is, I reckon the loot fabricator with a witch prediction. In terms of whether we even have a witch prediction, we do. We have a witch data modal right here. All I have to do is hook this up. I need to just chuck it in one of these. I need to be like, hey, we don't need blaze stuff at the moment. Chuck this guy in here. We'll also search gate. We'll grab one of these 2k gates, chuck it there. That should be enough to keep this guy powered. He only uses 160 RF per tick. Beautiful. If we wanted to, boom, 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 boom. Have a look at it's burning through them. We're genuinely getting witch predictions like crazy. This thing, the model accuracy, is increasing phenomenally. I don't even know what times it's at. What are we at? 15. But I think we just put it to 128. This thing that is insanity. The rate at which that went. In fact, we need predictions. We need a bunch of these made. I don't know if they'll. Oh my god! I think they're automatically going in because they are disappearing. Let's order like 100,000. Let's order 100,000. I think they are actually going in there. Yeah. Holy moly! We're currently at the advanced tier. I think we ran out of our juice, but pretty good progress in terms of those witch predictions. I think they're not even showing up in here, which is good. I don't want them to, because where I want them to show up is inside this stuff, right? We should have them. We've got a spider prediction. Sure, give us some of that. We've got witch predictions here. I would like some redstone. We can take these out as well. Place one in each of these, and we could order some of these other stuff, but all I want is redstone at the moment, so I'm going to place one of these in each, and I'm going to ask for redstone. That's going to be what we're after. Redstone, please. Redstone, please. Excellent. So, where do we go from here? To be honest, we're sort of going to need to get a bit lucky. We need some witches, because I would like to set up a bunch of this. This guy, sure, make us some skulls. This guy, bones. That guy's still making us some redstone. Awesome. All this stuff should be going in here. That should all be good. Everything should be fine. What are you doing? Spider prediction? Cobwebs. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're kicking this stuff back into gear. I'm getting the entire thing back up and running. Whilst we don't need any of this stuff, except for arguably the weather, to be honest. We're doing it. We're doing it. I thought we had the other gates. Didn't we have the red ones? And I was like, hey, I'll use the rest of these up until the red ones are ready. I I don't really know what's happening, but we'll chuck this here. That should be enough power for him anyway. Let this guy keep doing his thing. Because nether stars we're going to need in the long run anyway. The rest of this stuff's sort of like whoop-de-doo, right? Okay, listen, I know the episode's like we're pretty much at wrapping up point. I'm saying it more for me, to be completely honest, because if I wait any longer, I just don't get the video up in time. Like it gets very stressful, and I don't get much sleep and much free time. With that being said, where does a witch spawn? A witch spawns underground. We might be able to do that. Do we have? We do have a mine. Do we have like a big cave connected here? Where were the big caves? Because I know we did have like big caves. Like caves were a thing that we had. I don't know. I don't necessarily know where they were. You were down here? Alright, well we do have some big caves down here. While we're down here, I should increase my entity distance. This will show us mobs. As you can see now, we can actually see them there. I should also turn on the map that, once again, I think I have to go into the config to change it so that the minimap stays enabled. But we can see on the minimap different mobs, and I guess if we're lucky, we would see... Well, we can't even see the mobs that are underground. Where do witches spawn? Where do they... I'm really trying to think with all my power. You know what? I think I figured out how to do it. Like how to get a witch, as odd as that might sound. I just found a recipe. I'm going to quickly fly back to the base to give this a shot. But allegedly in a stone cutter, which we've got here, if I get emeralds, right, we can chuck these in here and we can get rough emerald shards. Okay, barter with a villager to restock their trades. First of all, that sounds amazing. Second of all, let's check for a little loophole real quick. Can we use it on these guys? Let's turn this on. Let's speed this guy up, get the ball rolling a bit, and get some guys coming through. I'm gonna grab the yoinker just to make this a little bit easier on myself. What's in here? A wandering trader. This guy, from memory, had a pretty decent trade. He had the efficiency 10. I can allegedly barter with him with this. What do I do? Do it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, like, I get it. He's not a villager. But I had hoped so. What if we do hashtag wandering? Is there like a... Unlock the reigns of a wandering trader llama. Huh. Trading contract invites a wandering trader to find a new home. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What's going on here? What is this? We can craft this. Paper. Ink sac feather. Hold on. Hold on. What? Oh, I didn't want that to happen. I wanted you to... Oh my god, what is the purpose of you? You do nothing, you just... Oh, you know what? Here. Bear with me. Oh, that's not how you spell witch. We can make this an infernal shard. And I think... you can turn them into witches. Okay, so, the next thing, bear with me. Mob imprisonment tool. We go ahead and grab this. Where'd the witch go? Oh, whoa, wow. There we go. We picked them up. Brilliant. We're going to come over here. I think it actually is over here. Yeah. Right down here. Oh, listen, we're doing a bit of speedrunning here. We're going to search for model framework. Yeah. And I'm going to want a few of these, to be completely honest with you. I thought we had auto crafting for them, but I guess not. It's fine. 1, 2... To be honest, we want like a pretty ridiculous amount of them. We have a horrific inventory as well, so I'm actually going to make the most of this and just like clean this all up. But what's going to happen here is I'm going to chuck this guy in there. We're going to grab an ender gate to power this. Listen, hey, the episode's almost over. Redstone mode's ignored, which means we're going to get these spawning. I need to right click all of these on here. Listen, we're going to be taking some damage here, okay? But it is genuinely for the greater good, okay? So yeah. Listen, it's fine. Listen, trust me, I know what I'm doing. We're gonna fill this up with witches, and I'm gonna kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I believe that is all of the... Okay, we are taking a little bit of too much damage. we're in a bit of a pickle. Do we have any milk lying around? Do we have any golden apples? We do. Awesome. I might just eat them. Yeah, I don't need to. No, we're still, yeah, I clearly know how poison works. We're fine. But all of these now are basic tier. So I'm going to take all these out, and I'm going to chuck in some more of these faulty ones. 4 more, in fact, yeah, we made the perfect amount. I'm going to come down here, and we're going to kill 6 more. So I'm going to go boom, 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 boom. To be honest, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to just clean this up, because they're genuinely going to kill me. They are doing way too much damage. That is pretty ridiculous. I don't think I should die. It's definitely possible. Maybe I'll eat, I don't know, a golden apple, a golden carrot. No, I can't do that. Okay, awesome. Let's eat another golden apple just to get the regen. So yeah, sweet. So now we have a bunch of Villagum doohickeys. So we can come in here. All of these can go out. Witches can go in. Sorry, not villagers. Witches, obviously. Go in here. Get you out. You go in there. You out. You go in there. Open this guy up. Take these bad boys out. What have you got? You've got a spider? Guess what? Now you've got a witch. Oh, now you've got a witch. There we go. We're finally calmed down. We'll get you out. You've got a witch as well. So I think now all of them are witches, except for that one in the top, which is a wither, which I'm fine with it being a wither. The rest of this stuff is going to be placed away. I know we've got a few extra witches. We might bump this up to a much higher scale in a coming episode. But for now, we're going to go ender gates. We're going to grab all of these out, and we're going to pimp our ride. Boom, 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 boom. Ender gates. It's going to craft 4 if I do that. I might just, make these ones from now on. How many can I make? 4. Awesome. I'll slap one there. Beautiful. So this entire system should be running. Look at how much faster it charges. Well, I guess, yeah, like look at how slow that's charging. Look at how fast this is charging. Insane. We might run out of power. But yeah, awesome. Wonderful. Everything should also have prediction matrices. The only extra thing would be adding them to the auto crafting, which I can do. And that will be this episode. That should genuinely, like if we have a look before this episode ends, redstone is at 73,000. Maybe I'll do some screenshots. 73,000 and Nether Quartz is at 22,000. And I guess we'll just keep an eye on it. Please do let me know what I should be looking at in the future. You know what? Let's keep this much predictions. What was I going to say? I was going to say something important. Let me know what I should be doing for the farming. Like, are garden cloches faster? Are the phytogenic insulator things, are they faster? Is just a farm with like soil, am I better off just, instead of focusing on making the crops grow faster, should I focus on just more crops? You know, just a massive farmland, just massive. Is that what I should be doing? Or should I be focusing on having like even just a single crop with all the growth accelerators under it? What should I be doing? What's the play? And is that even the play? Or am I better off getting the laser drills? Because to be honest, the laser drills sound pretty good, and we're probably going to give them a shot to see exactly what they can do. But is it worth it? Or once again, should I just be focusing on chunk destroyers? Should I just as many chunk destroyers, chunking as many chunks as they can? Because I can set them up in the mining dimension. We can just absolutely demolish it. Is that what I should be doing? Or, once again, should I try and do the red wool system with the antimatter? I don't know. I genuinely don't know, but like, where are we? Infinite. This thing is expensive. We've knocked some things off, like the slime's gone. The Allthemodium, I could probably do that real quick. Let's search Allthemodium. Look, we've got a bunch of this stuff. I don't know, yeah, that should be pretty much that covered. So let's get back for that infinite. You can probably bookmark the thing. Oh, you're missing. We actually need more nuggets, apparently. I'm not really sure why, but you get the idea. We've pretty much got it. Is this wool? Okay, interesting. I didn't know about that. There's cobble as well. I mean, there's a lot to do. One thing I might do just before we wrap this up is I don't think my quarry in here. I think my quarry in here, is voiding cobble. But clearly, for whatever reason, we need to keep it. So actually, no, it's not voiding it. Awesome. He is out of power though. That is a problem, which is brought on by the other stuff we set up. Where is our cobble being? Is this the cobble chest? This is the cobble drawer. It's actually full, huh? Yeah, that's a problem. Let's fix that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put some netherite ones in because they're pretty powerful. So we'll open this guy up, cobblestone drawer. We'll chuck these in. I don't think I can take that out for whatever reason. In fact, you know what? I can't take any of this out. How do I... How do you take it upgrades out? Can we hold on? Because I don't want to just have this copper one in there that's completely useless. How do I? What am I meant to do here? I don't think it's the linking tool. It'd be this guy, right? To change modes. Let's grab this guy out. What modes do we have? Show amounts, show item renders, show upgrade renders, locking. Okay, well it's not you then. I don't know if I can, to be completely honest. Armory cabinet, creative vending upgrade. We can't craft that. Linking tool. I mean, it doesn't seem to say that it will do that either. I don't. Is there not a way to? To be honest, I think it has to be empty. So let me just grab this, place him here, and let's just take all this stuff out. Listen, I'm making a mess. I know. It's for the greater good. All right, look at this. Beautiful. So this guy's pretty much empty. We can take that out. Nice. He's empty. We can open him up. Really? There's no way that these are just like stuck in this thing. I refuse. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. There we go. Pfft, sure. Whatever. There we go. Okay. Awesome. He's good to go. You know what? I do actually want to put cobble back in him, just so that you know, he's got it. So we'll put cobble there. We'll go there. We'll chuck him. Oh, we'll chuck him back on. I think I might need to you know, link him and stuff, but it's fine. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I'd be surprised if you did, but hopefully you did. And hopefully, I think he's already linked, to be honest. It looks like he was. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Or at least maybe you weren't too annoyed by it, hopefully. Oh, let's, oh god, can we go into locking mode? Yeah, let's lock it. Hopefully we get some cobble. I don't really know if we will. Hopefully we do. I genuinely, I don't know. This guy's currently not working. I mean, he's working, but, oh, there he is. Now he's got power. Okay, there we go. We've got cobble coming back in. Okay, yeah. Sure. Thank you guys for watching the ads and stuff and supporting the series. Sorry if this episode was bad. I never know. I'll be honest. I think we started off pretty strong. Maybe. Anyway, I'll keep the outro short. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next one. Genuinely, thank you. Alright, goodbye.